Hello Internet, my name's TheGameRogue, also known as Dan the Man with a Plan, and the plan is to stream Genshin Impact. Hello, happy Saturday to you all, or Friday if you're in other parts of the world. Actually I can't confirm that fact, maybe everyone's on Friday now, even if it's like midnight. But anyway, we're here, it's a surprise stream, hello! I did not edit the stream title, let us do that quickly while I chat with you all. And explain why I'm here. So, if anyone who is new to following me or doesn't know, the newest Genshin Impact event is out, and it features my favorite characters of all time, being Eula and Sucrose. And I got a cover Dragon Spine 2, Brick, Electro, Boogaloo. Done. That it covers my favorite characters being Eula and Sucrose, so I gotta cover it. I couldn't in good conscience do it. I couldn't hold my excitement to wait till Tuesday to do it, but I also couldn't hold back in not recording myself showing my reaction to it. So even if there's no one watching, I figured I might as well record my reaction to some of my content that's going to resonate with me the most. Anyway, without further ado, I reckon we should just jump right in and see how this event goes. I've been playing a bit of Genshin today. Before I was streaming, I did get all the daily stuff out of the way. I finally managed to 9-star floors 9 and 10 of the Abyss. Thank you, Hu Tao. And it was good. Now we got Primo Gems, as you can see by the Eula Fund. We are now up to 4,200 as 200 essentially. So we're a third of the way there, basically. Third of the way there. So, and we still got a bit of time before the Eula thing runs out. So, and we'll get more during the event, which will be good. So let's just jump right into it. Gameplay. Ba-dow. Everyone is having a good day, a good relaxing day. I plan to have a good relaxing weekend. It's been too much stuff going on, so I'm gonna happy to do this, relax, and just chill out. So let us jump right into today's event. On a semi-competent team. I don't know what's gonna come up. Party setup. This one. Oh. Yeah. I was going to like condense some of my resin, and then I saw this, so I had to make a wide berth and then go to the leeway instead. So let us click J. The snowy past. Shadows amidst snowstorms. Act 1. Go to the Monster Alchemy store. Simon has an odd thought and drags you off to the Monster Alchemy shop. Silly churl, Billy churl, Billy, Billy, Hilly churl. Woo! And with that, let us begin. Serious. Look at that walk of seriousness.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
And Sucrose! Yay!
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Too long. It's been too long, Sucrose.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
Didn't notice?
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Oh no!
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
But why are we here, Paimon?
Well, sure. How can I help?
Why are we here, Paimon?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet.
Of course. Of course it was food related. Gotcha.
Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
See, me and Ava, we're on the same wavelength. It's just like, oh my god. Paimon, why? You realize how absurd you sound right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
That'd be cool though. That'd be cool.
Oh, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability.
What does Timaeus focus on? Like, I actually don't know. Like, we know Sucrose is bioalchemy. Timaeus is just there. I got the alchemy table. Yeah, you did good.
I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Yeah, Paimon. Max an engineer, you dummy. Sorry, I don't know what's going into Paimon today.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course,
Rude.
we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness. I'll make sure to keep Paimon in check in the future.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Make it yourself!
Oh, of course,
Squeeze
these
the
are
fruit.
just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
Like we do normally.
Albedo is not that kind of person.
There's something about him. It's a bit fishy. Seems different.
Hey,
See.
so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Probably.
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
The cold never bothered him anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the Albedo Elsa memes. Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
We're not... Is this really the premise of the story, is how this starts? Paimon wants a juicer, and they want... Paimon wants the alchemy people to make it. We're gonna build a juicer, and we'll make alchemy people pay for it. Couldn't we have asked, like, literally anyone else? I'm sure there was someone more capable around here. Speaking of more capable people, Amber!
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
It's snowman building time, boys.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber's theme, let's go. Boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun.
Amber? Cyrus? Pallid? What's everyone doing at
Pallid?
Dragonspine?
It was
Don't you
Pallad.
mind the cold?
That makes sense. They would have an E on the end if it was Pallad.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
There's no way this is Goro's voice actor. They said in the live stream that he voices Cyrus. There's no way Goro and Cyrus are the same person. I just don't believe it. I don't believe this man.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Yeah, well, what have I walked into?
Right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain.
Please.
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
That
As
time.
you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
It's always dangerous to... Iris. Double check some. Yeah, cool. Keep all good.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
Makes sense, makes sense. Seems legit.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it?
All coming together.
Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
What are you doing here, Amber?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
She just wants to build a snowman.
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
Oh, he's the kid that lost his dad at Dragonspine, and his dad is not. Yeah. Question of the day: what's your favorite thing about Genshin Impact? There's so many great things about this game. I am here for the story and the character building. That is why I'm here, and that's why I've stuck around.
I know. Joel's father went missing.
Yeah.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Yeah, his
Anyway,
dad is...
I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him.
Yep.
It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
It's for you, Amber. Come here.
Aw, really? Thank you.
We don't spend enough time with Amber. Everyone hates on Amber. It's so rude.
Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join.
Yes.
She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
Is she really? For building snowmen?
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No offense to Eula or anything, but I don't think she's the kind of person that would
No
build a
problem.
snowman.
Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Okay, thank you, Cyrus. Talk to the lonely Joel. Up here last time we saw him. Where'd that pine gone? Oh. Everyone thought it was Timmy, but it was just Joel. They have the same model.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
On time, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
Heck yeah.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Joel! Yes! Great characters all come together.
A snowman.
See?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Heck yeah, she is.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula. Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine.
Yes, there's nothing to play with on
He used to
Dragonspine.
build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead.
Yeah.
Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep. Count Paimon
Big
in
snowman
too.
time.
Paimon wants to build a snowman.
You wanna build a snowman? Everyone's made this trick before.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in?
Oh, she's a soft spot for children.
So it's okay, I understand.
Oh, it's because her parents don't like her.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
The smile. Eula?
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Heck yeah.
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Which tree? Which one?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast.
Where's an outrider?
Tell which of them is having more fun.
Hey,
Hey, what's up with you two? Why aren't you just staring at each other without saying anything?
staring contest, let's go. Need like the little electric lines, like zzz. You're acting a little out of character. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking.
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful by one.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary
Aww.
person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Indeed. It's just... That's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge.
Can't build a snowman. That is our only flaw. Snowman killed my family.
I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
It's okay, Yola. I personally have not built a snowman either. It doesn't snow here.
Oh no. Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then.
Yeah, snowman time.
Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Do we?
Greetings.
Hello.
We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
Right, okay. Some questions. One, why did you ask Fischl to be an instructor? Like, I get Fischl is a part of the Adventurers Guild, but Fischl explaining how to survive in Dragonspine? Like, I'm trying to think of what you would say in the scenario. Like, people can barely understand her when she speaks normally. When she's trying to explain something? That was your first mistake, Cyrus. Second, that's why Bennett's here. In the trailer, that's who they asked to fill in. Third, why did you ask Bennett to fill in for him? Oh my god. Ugh, Cyrus, you aren't the best. You aren't the sharpest tool in the shed. Your beard and hair may be pointy, but you aren't the yeah.
Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
Hey, Gerald.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay, I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
You got it.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
Want people to know all the good qualities she has. Eula desperately needs this kind of opportunity.
Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her.
Shut up,
To be honest,
Paimon.
Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her. Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place.
Makes sense.
We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things.
Of course you don't,
How do you
Paimon.
think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
They didn't even, like, explain what supplies we need to get for this. We don't really need much. There's just, like, a carrot, like, pine cones, sticks, and snow. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of that on Dragonspine. Pine cones are rocks. Again, I haven't built a snowman. In the cold water.
Go! Huh? Go! Huh? Go!
I don't wanna fight you. I wanna build a snowman. Oh, I got an Chivo. Achievement. Discover a cryo crystal fly beneath a snow pile. I've done that before. But you know. Why not? We did it.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
Where the heck are
Maybe
they?
they're too late. Have they moved on already?
Strange rustling surrounds. What is this? Dun dun. Dramatic pose.
Could they be in danger? Hurry, let's go check it out!
Bum bum. What's the source of the voice? You didn't hear a voice, those were just crunchy sounds. Silly game, there's no voice. Excuse me. Thing to light up. Second.
It's coming from that direction!
Gotta fight them Healy Charles.
No, my
Flop.
sword! Rain
Flop.
outlines your fate.
Get smackety smack. Well, smack that rock. Grab that so we get cold. Also, anyone in chat, if you're watching, I hope you're having a good day. What did you get up to today? It's what time is it here? It is 3 p.m. in Aussie land town. I basically just slept the whole day.
The sound is completely stopped!
Sure be. Oh, still tired. Looks like we lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they? Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
Evil snowman.
I know that voice.
I know that voice.
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Ah, it was you!
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
Yeah, I knew Albedo.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
Scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
It's a long
We
story.
actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
It's true.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great
Great
importance.
importance.
I'm all ears.
Isn't that?
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
We'll keep going. I have a thought.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Duty. Oh, the event.
I
He was
see.
holding.
So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Yes.
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
The Xing show? I imagine it was Xing
Raw
show.
materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
I want anything can be made to use paint. I want anything can be used to make paint.
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
And we don't want that.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint.
Why?
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So can the camera, Paimon. The camera can also capture a moment in time. I'm just saying.
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Aren't we gonna look for Amber?
Sounds great.
Yeah, what about Amber? What?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
We were meant to build a snowman, Paimon. Paimon has ADHD. Can't focus on one thing.
Come on, let's go. It's so cold out.
Relatable though.
Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
By the fire. Head for Albedo's campsite.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Huh?
Hello there. Nope for you. No ice pillar for you two. Hello.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Smack that hilly churl. Smack that booty churl. Bennett's not at the meeting because Bennett is here. That's where Bennett's been the whole time.
Adventure time.
Whew. Uh-oh.
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Paimon's grumpy face.
Some things are missing.
I bet it was real.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Internet. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired today.
I feel the same way.
I'm relaxing.
However, Hilichurl break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand.
Hydrogen time, posture check. Let's go.
these appear to be?
What's that?
Footprints?
Aha! A crew!
Fresh
A
ones.
bruise crew.
Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
And
Sit down. We can't let them get away.
and that our thief has footprints. Means they have feet.
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving thief.
Okay, let's update this number. 4264. 264. We're getting there, boys. Slowly but surely. Oh, I don't want my calculator. I want Genshin Impact. Annular. Guaranteed. We lost 50-50. 1, 3, 4. Part of me wants to roll for it now. I'm gonna make a whole day out of it. We have 17 days to get to the max. I can wait. I've waited this long.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Hence why I'm confused on why they invited Bennett to take A, take Visual's plays, B, take anyone's plays. Why Visual? I'm still confused. How is Cyrus still the head of this? Oh, pow.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them.
After them. Pop, pop. Pop, boopily boop, pop. Ooh. Pop, beep, pop, boot up. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I'm timing. Out of here, Healy, silly child, Healy child, silly Billy, Healy child. Over, kapow. Bop, 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 brr. Weapon banner is also good. I just want to talk about that for a quick second. I'm a little disappointed that they have the same characters on it. But the characters they have, Bennett, very good. Noelle, I need her for my team. It's been like 8 banners since we last saw her. And Rosaria. Rosaria is a good cryo character. Cryo polearm. A good character. Then we have, I believe this is Kazuha's sword. And then this is Eula's sword. I don't think this is... It doesn't make sense that this is Albedo's sword. I don't think it is. But also, Dragon's Bane, good secondary weapon for blah 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 blah. Hu Tao. Nothing wrong with Sacrificial Greatsword. I've never heard of this bow before. The character equipped this is in the party but on the field. Their damage is increased by 2%. 2% every second up to a maximum of 20%. Characters on the field for more than 4 seconds, the affirmation damage buff decreases by 4 seconds. 4% per second until it reaches 0%. That's cool. That probably goes on like Aloy or someone, a DPS bow. Wine and Song. Hitting an opponent with normal attack decreases stamina consumption for sprint and alternate sprint by 14% for 5 seconds. Additionally, using a sprint or alternate sprint ability is a crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can use this for DPS, owner. There's a claymore? No, there's a sword. Increase damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro. You know, for your Electro or Pyro sword users, it's okay. Lion's Roar is basically Dragon's Bane.
2, 5, 3 clients.
This. Ah, let's fight them. Fight the power.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Pow. Right.
Higher,
Fire. That's 78,000. Oh man, Hu-Tao.
Time to clean up.
I'm going in.
Let's go. Where are we going? This way?
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. It's so easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Oh, okay.
Huh? The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down.
There's a glowy fish in the fish pond. Gotta be where they went. Ding. I was up there though. I'm guessing the game wanted me to stand in a very particular spot. What particular spot did you... Game? Where? Where are we going? Like directly down? Oh, true. If he jumped from it, he would have gone directly down. That makes sense.
With the wind.
But I see. We just want to go down.
Here, more footprints.
I saw this before.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in.
Paimon has absurd confidence for someone who doesn't do
Wait.
anything.
I have an idea.
An idea,
I'll
later.
go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance.
I don't like that.
This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
I don't like it.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly.
Take care too.
Of course.
I don't like it. Albedo leaves you in power. I said,
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
it's been gone that long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to
Relatable.
do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there. Why don't we gather it up for Albedo?
We're meant to be watching the cavern,
It's right
Paimon.
next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started.
Back, Paimon.
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad.
Whoa, quality.
Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh?
But But doesn't matter which one you use if you want to make weapons.
Finally, you're back.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot.
Got 2 Paimon.
Just like you said, some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault.
Go back to
for wasting our
Albedo.
time.
I have a thing I need to look at.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault.
Doesn't Albedo have a thing on his neck? Like a star thing? I swear he has a star thing here.
The notes mean a lot to
Interesting.
me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Look, I'm curious. I'm curious if this person's theory is correct. Look up a picture of Albedo. Make sure not to look at spoilers. I need the in-game model. There it is. He does. He does have a star here normally. Interesting, interesting. Interesting.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
That sounds like Joel.
Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in danger.
It was either Joel or the other person.
Okay.
Very skeptical of this Albedo. Very skeptical. Something's off. Damn it, Nestle, why do you make me think of these things? The Joel, or was it? Oh, it's Bennett.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
God,
Is anybody there? Help me!
it is Bennett.
No way.
Hey, Bennett.
Is that the traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Hey, Bennett. Young Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He's also by far the least fortunate. So infamous is his bad luck that other adventurers are rarely willing to team up with him. Yet Bennett is grown used to being alone and doesn't let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Come on, there's treasure waiting up ahead in the unknown. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Whoa, it's really him!
Hey Bennett, how's it
Let's
going?
get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Someone needs assistance.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
Dude. Big flop.
Mine's your fate.
Big flop.
Oh, my sword.
Drop the Q, drop the 1, drop the E, smack, smack, smack away. Over. Stand fast.
Someone needs assistance.
Don't worry, Bennett. Bennett will protect you. Two. Flick the water. Drop the Q. Drop the E. Smack around this man for me.
Everybody stand back.
Bop, boppity, boop. Bop, bop, bop.
Time to go.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Hey, Bennett.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Poor Bennett.
In a cage? Never saw that coming!
The sass.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys.
Were you not watching?
I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on
Where did
Dragonspine?
Albedo go?
Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Razor?
Did
What?
you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Really?
Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch? He was supposed to be paired up with you?
Yeah, I don't. Cyrus seems
Well,
like not a
sorry,
capable
Benny,
leader.
but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What?
Nani?
Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
Oh, you look
A
kind
few
of.
people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event. So they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Be like that. You're great, Bennett.
Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm unsure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure.
We're
Hey,
shoresies.
wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he's just here. That's just his
No,
thing.
He just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Phew.
Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Not the cabin? I wanted us to be further out from the
Still no
cabin.
sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today. There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
Good on Bennett for being
This was
seeing the
where we
bright
heard
side of
Bennett's
everything.
cry for help, right?
Right.
We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Albedo!
Yeah, see,
Where the
see,
heck have you
see.
been? We've
I
been
knew it.
looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
Yep.
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming.
Uh-oh.
Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
You recount everything.
Alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes and also an imposter.
Ding, ding, ding. There was one imposter among us.
Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies, and I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself. Even if Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
Damn it, Albedo, stop being so rational.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber!
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
They should always expect Bennett to run into trouble, though.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
The swift slash of vengeance.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
Bye, Bennett.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp.
Okie dokie. He's disappeared, damn it, we lost him.
Huh?
Quickest way to the camp. Bum 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 bum. Boom bum bum boom bum boom. Boom bum bum boom bum boom bum. Bum boom. Do do do. Still trashed.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Clean it up a little.
Whoa. What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Ta-da!
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I'm on wrong person. We're not talking.
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on.
Mm-hmm.
I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-Daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
What? 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 Okay. This part I knew. People were theorizing about this point for a while. I didn't know she was a researcher from Conria. Also known as Gold. What?
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
Anria.
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it.
Interesting.
My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Interesting.
Durin? So that makes you guys brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
Strange and tenacious life form.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
About that, there's something else I couldn't say.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything.
Don't say
Probably
anything.
because it would only make you more suspicious. So Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
What? No magic tricks? Oh, how could you evade her? Going anywhere. Help the... Yeah.
We're Dragonspine veterans by now.
Will help the
If
investigation.
there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it?
True.
Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Shouldn't we stick with Albedo? That seems like the correct play.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
But no, we should stick with Albedo.
Sounds good to me.
Because if we lose track of Albedo, how will we know what the real Albedo? Oh.
But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
Quest completed. Now we can do the actual event. What can we get from the event shop? You can get an albedo. That'd be dumb. Right, we can get the requirements for the sword. We need the sword. I mean, the sword's pretty cool. Okay, let's click the... You are born of the snow. Do you want to build a snowman? In Dragonpine special training, you can obtain various snowman components. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen at your camp. You can complete several puffy snowmen. You will obtain corresponding rewards. Okay. Dragonspine special training. Right, the medals and stuff. The running race thing. Agility training. Speedy descent. Challenge. You need all the medals. Activate the mechanism to start the special speed training. Once training has started, follow the guides to proceed down the racetrack. Blessings will sometimes appear while you race. Gale speed blessings will enhance your character's jumping power. Iron skin blessing will allow your characters to shatter ice pillars around them. The amount of points you score for the special training is based on the amount of time consumed and the number of insignias of adventure and insignias of conquest you obtain during the training. Some insignias of adventure will be hidden in some parts of the racetrack. Pay attention to where they are and collect them. As for insignias of conquest, they will only appear at certain times. Get the timing down and grab them. Okay. Oh. Oh. Bum bum la la la. Go, 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 go. How'd that go? And gold medals, let's go. Go to the event, and then we get a free sword. A S word. Oh no, we don't. We have to do a snowman to that. Flame. 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 Once in a day. Okay, what's dragon training? Go to challenge. Gotta track down the man. Go the other way.
Go!
Didn't even need to collect all the medals because we buffet. Trying to melt all the ice crystal piles within the training area to complete the tracking training segment. Melting certain ice piles will allow you to find snowman components. You obtain at least one for every component type you complete in all tracking. Okay, so it's not time, so we can be like, ow. We got that carrot. then it's probably the better one to do this with.
Off we go.
Will not spot me. I'm going to do ice.
Let's light it up.
Time to work.
Huh?
Looks on you,
Adventure
buddy. I don't need to fight you. Yeah.
Let's light it up.
If I was one, I'd hide it on.
Off we go.
Back into it.
Adventure time. Ha!
Where is the... There it is.
Ha!
Did it. Completed the tracking. Claimed. Go here. Nice event. I like the story. Very chill challenges. Ow.
Off we go. Adventure time. Ha!
Hello. Later, losers.
Adventure
Looking
time.
for, I'm looking for, I'm looking for. Hills.
Let's light it up.
Or look for,
Let's
slash
light it
boy,
up.
looking for, me boys. Down, swim me boys, and all around. Like, music gets battley theme. Jump on. 5, 6, 7. Seven. And oop, there's a chest.
Even better than I imagined. It's my...
My lucky day.
Yeah.
I'm Bennett, charger thing. Bennett. I want you to hit this.
Let's light it up.
Thank you, Benny. Dude. Dragon Spawn training. Claim the thing. This combat training. Everyone's happy to find my stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm just casually chilling. I didn't plan to do this today. I just kind of threw it together. I'm like, I need to record me doing this event. I need to know about the story featuring the crew. Favorite 4 and 5-star characters, Eula and Sucrose. Sadly, Sucrose has not come up from the start of the adventure, but hopefully we'll see more of her in the future. Laws exist within combat training encampments. Laws will start in a state of source cold and will emanate cold air that increases the rate at which sheer cold will accumulate on your character. It also gives nearby opponent the cryo buff at intervals, increasing their survivability. There are 3 mechanisms around the laws. When a character carrying a Scarlet Quartz attacks these mechanisms, it will activate. Once all 3 mechanisms are activated, they will change the law state to a heat source, decreasing the accumulation of sheer cold. Stellar quartz may be found nearby the lures. Activating the challenge after switching lures to heat source mode also provides the character with the following buffs duration of the challenge. I was trying to scroll and I missed it. Well, we get buffs if we do it before. Got it. So the challenge is here. Yeah, like, why would we not do it?
I'll catch up.
Here we go.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Good.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Bop, boppity, boop. Get a little battle. Get out of here, you fools. Fire, fire, pants on fire. Give me 1K! Hotel, come on! I missed 4. Bennett. Teamwork. Do a burst. Bap. Skidoodle. Smack them boys. Ooh. Oh, it is timed. I was about to say, I'm glad it's not timed.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Time to clean up.
Ow. Yeah, dumbass. Where's the other one? Yeah. Challenge completed. Alright. Claim. This. I go to challenge number 2. And then I assume the next one will unlock tomorrow. I am correct. Go do that. Over there. Wow. Gotta grab
Someone
this.
needs assistance.
Okay. What's
I'll catch up.
okay. That means the quartz near this one. Oh. Imagine. Where art thou now, quartz? I'll grab the star silver there. Oh, there's some. I found it. I found G's. Go. Start the challenge. E.
No, my soul.
Time to
Go.
That's gonna hurt in them. Everybody stand back.
Two. These are the first. Fire, pants on fire. Get him, get him.
Rain outlines your fate. Yes. Witness the power of good. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Huh? I'm going in.
Get him. Training completed. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can go and build some snowmen. And then this will be the future. Born to snow. Shadows amongst the Act 3. Unlocks in 4 days. Unlocks in 1 day. Locate Puffy Snowman. Navigate. Gats to build that snowman.
Go.
Gats. Hello, snowman. During Dragonspine special training, you could obtain various snowman components. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen in the encampment. You can also send these components for friends or receive such components from them through the events page. Type of snowman components include snowman heads, snowman hands, snowman hats, snowman eyes, snowman noses, and snowman scarves. You must set a snowman head first before you can set a snowman hat, eyes, nose, and scarf. Complete several puffy snowmen to obtain the corresponding reward. During the event, after it ends, you'll bring the snowman torso and snowman components that you've obtained into your Serenity port to continue making puffy snowmen. Yay, I like the puffy snowman. Okay, do we want the... Oh! Or do we like the... Do we want the classic snowman, or do we want the ooh blushies? I like this.
Snow.
Thanks, Utao. To have a broom or just no broom? Have a broom. Have a little bucket hat. And he can have a red scarf. Angry eyes. He can be very angry. Nose. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that grumpy snowman. Look at this grumpy boy. Hello, I'm a snowman. Look at this grumpy man. He's a grumpy and I'm gonna take picture. Picture with grumpy snowman. Escape camera. One.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Camera. Info. The alpha pose. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There. Go. Enter, take photo. Click. Boom. Perfect. Save that. Post that to my friends. Well, there we go. Achievement done. Finish constructing one snowman during the event. Level 7. All here. Oh, here. Billy Born of Snow. Claim rewards, get a sword. Cinnabar Spindle. Increases defense and has a base attack of 41. Spotless Heart. Elemental skill damage is increased by 40% of defense. The effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds and will be cleared after 0.1 seconds of elemental skill damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Exchange components. We can exchange the when we have more.
Billy Churl, silly
Billy. We should also go to the event shop. We have 720. That can give us one of the components. And we won't get anything else because we don't. Moment. Oh, you get one of these for 5 and you get 100? Oh my god. That's incredible. Right. Make sure to get all your weapon materials from here. Bag. This details. Fine. Ow. Ascension material. Add. I just want to see what its ascension material is. Might as well send as far as we can go. I did the same thing with the fish. There we go. Hey, I have a 4 sacrificial greatsword, so if we end up rolling on the banner, we could get our 5th. Okay, well, that's the event done. Map. Stop navigating towards the... We will do one of these, just so we don't waste any promo gems. Not primo gems, our condensed resin, and then we'll finish it up for there. Very short stream today, short surprise stream. It's 4, started at 3:30-ish. So that was, it's only a 2.5-hour stream actually. No, we started at 2:30. So only a 1.5 hour. Make it count. Smack, smack. Go get that friend. That's this team one last time. Ow, smack, smack.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Steady as stone. Time to go.
Go. Ow. My shield absorbs a lot. And
As a dutiful maid would.
wait.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, get back in that circle. Dummy. Ow. Flop. Whoop. Whoop. Flop. Whoop. Gotta make sure to dash cancel. Whoop. Whoop. And there. Use original resin. Apo. Monstato. Athrena. Yeah, let us go here. And then back to the just chatting screen. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Actually, let's update the tally while we're here. A quest. One I wanted. 4476. 4476. We're getting there, boys. Boys and girls, we're getting there. Thank you all very much for watching today. I hope you had a good time. Again, this was very unplanned, very just thrown together last minute. I just wanted to record my reaction, the new information given out in this event, considering it had both my favorite characters in it. So, with that in mind, I hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of day. And we'll catch you on our regularly scheduled broadcasting on Tuesday at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Catch you all in the next one. See ya.